ethics at the very root is understanding who you are and then being very intentional about how you live those values and making sure you're doing it on a daily basis. I think the ethic that stands out the most to me is integrity. That's one of our strongest core values and something that we talk about quite often at our company. And when we define integrity, we're talking about doing what you say you're going to do. In our business, it's critically important to do what you say you're going to do. And if you don't do that, then it affects your reputation, it affects your future, and it's not something that we're willing to put at risk. I think ethics in your business life and your personal life have to be the same. The importance of modeling it is even that much more important, because in your personal life, maybe it just affects you, or maybe it just affects your family. But when you're talking about business, there's 235 employees at HB Construction that watch what I'm doing to see what is ethical, what is not ethical. And so I think just there's a greater burden when you're talking about ethics in business. I think our ethical compass was set at a very young age, and it started at home. And our mom and dad were just incredible, and we had a really great childhood where they modeled things for us, and they were philanthropic, and we didn't even know they were philanthropic. A lot of what they did was anonymous, and it just set a really great example for us about being blessed and making sure that you give back. And that's always been a core part of who we are. The other thing that I think was really important for Adam and I was attending St. Pius High School. It was in a real formative time in our lives where being around that type of structure and understanding values was critically important to us. I think really helped shape who we are as men. Receiving this award is huge for us. It's huge for HB Construction. We work in an industry where quite frankly, we give ourselves a lot of awards, and those have to do with projects and safety and people, and those are wonderful and they're great. But to win an award for your ethics, for who you are at the core, it's really about your character, and for somebody to recognize that is really powerful, and it is absolutely the pinnacle of any of the awards we've ever won.